Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another video. Before I jump in, please remember, subscribe to the channel, like the content, and of course share it with everyone you know. Of course, if you can't support, I have my Cash App banner up, but if you can't do that, three things that you can do are to like, share, and subscribe. I think the sharing it is more important than anything else, right? Because the more people that see it, the better it is for everybody else. At least the information gets out, and that's the top priority. So let's jump in, see what's going on here.
Pork. U.S. pork, because the unfortunate thing is that for these animals, in their animal feed, they put a compound known as rectopamine. Okay, and rectopamine is not only detrimental to the health of the pig, but it's also detrimental to the person that eats it as well too. And as a result of this, 160 countries have banned U.S. pork. Okay, 160 countries. I want you to think about that for a second. Not one, not two, not 50, 160 countries have banned U.S. pork. They can't even import it into their countries. Okay? All right, number 4.
So 160 countries have banned U.S. pork. Now, with that information, me being the inquisitive, industrious, and often enterprising person that I am, I decided to take a trip to my local grocery store to see for myself because I know I've seen a lot of pork products, right? I don't eat it myself. I don't buy it for myself or my children, but I know for a fact I've seen plenty. So I just wanted to figure out what percentage of the items that are in there have pork in them, just to try to get a little how you say better understanding of what it is people are consuming, on what scale, and what items, right? So this is what I found out. See for yourself. So I don't know if you can make out the very top of it, but it says Smart and Simple sandwich slices, American imitation pasteurized processed cheese food. That's a mouthful. Now, how in the world does something like this make it to the shelf in your grocery store? You might ask yourself, but if you're not, I'm asking, how? Right? Which is why this whole FDA approved rubber stamp of approval thing, this machine, is not what you think it is. If something like this can make it to the shelf, what else is making it to your shelves? Well, let me show you. So there's the cheese. After the cheese, what else do we have? We have, what else did I have? I had the ground beef, right? The ground beef, right, which is supposed to be, right, 73% lean, only 27% fat. If you hit this ground beef on this other one, it sounds like you're hitting two bricks together. That's what it sounds like. Now, I've been told that this thing has the pink slime or sludge or whatever it is that's supposed to preserve it. So I would say that if you're not making your own, maybe you should stay away from this. Just, err on the side of caution. Yeah, look, so the bologna, chicken and pork. The Franks, chicken and pork. And of course, there's more pork. There's honey ham, right? Look at this. Let's run this back a little bit. You see what that says? Ingredients: pork, salt, dextrose, contains 2% or less of beef. Yeah. What else do we have? DiGiorno's. What's in there? Pepperoni sausage, green and red peppers, onions, black olives. Pepperoni made of pork, chicken, and beef. Sausage made of pork and chicken. Now you know usually the item that is the more prevalent is the one that's put first. So if they're saying the pepperoni is made with, and they start with pork, chances are it's more pork than anything else. What else we got? Again, another type of DiGiorno's. Pepperoni made of pork, chicken, and beef. Let's see what else. Stouffer's ketchup glazed meatloaf made of natural pork. What else we got? The Stouffer's. Then there's the other one. Oh, there was another one in here somewhere. Brown and serve pork and turkey. I think I missed one. Where is it? This one right here. Pork and beef. Alright, meatballs, but they're made of pork and beef. And then, of course, we go to the cereal section. Most of this stuff is GMO. Alright, just look at the size of the cereal section. It'll tell you. You know what I mean? Mad cereal. And then look at the small section they have for rice. That's the rice section from here to here. That's it. This is beans at the bottom. And look at how dirty this floor is, by the way. Which is, I think, probably the worst things about that store. Employees are quite nice. There's a lot of stuff. As I said, the prices are the main reasons people go to this kind of store. It's not an affluent neighborhood, obviously. And you can tell just by looking at the floor. I mean, look how dirty this thing is. You think if this was some affluent neighborhood, they would allow the store to be this dirty? I don't think so. You know, again, the prices: $2 for this, $2 for this, $3 for that. The prices are good, but look, they got the imitation cherries. Look at the floor, man. You can tell what it's supposed to be, right? And look at what it is. I mean, this store looks like it's in the foothills of Afghanistan or Iraq somewhere. I mean, it just looks terrible, right? Terrible. And it's all, this accumulated dirt all on the side. Like, the store is like at the bottom of a volcano somewhere that erupted, and there's just like ash all inside the store. No, this is a store inside New York City. Anyway, I think I made my point. This guy said that pork is banned in 160 countries, yet there are so many products that contain it. And then you wonder why Americans' health continues to be in poor shape. Because trust me, you go in there on the days when they get the deliveries, this place fills up, and within a few days, all these products are for the most part gone. So there's lots of people consuming them. Food for thought. Until next time, I'm out. Peace. Oh, wait. Before I even do that, let me show you something else that's interesting, because I don't think I did. You noticed on the salami pack, there were two items at the bottom, BHA and BHT. This is where they're found. They're found everywhere, particularly in processed foods, gum, snack foods, potato chips and nuts, preserved meats, beer, butter, lard, vegetables, oils, and cereals. Look where else they're found. Numerous cosmetic products, such as lotions, perfumes, and lipsticks. Now, what business does any of this have being in your food? Questions abound. Anyways, man, I'm out. Peace.